In our world of instant everything, where packages arrive in hours and entertainment streams on demand, we've forgotten something essential. The power of waiting. Look at your life right now. Maybe you're waiting for something big, a breakthrough, a healing, a relationship, a dream to finally take flight, and if you're honest, the waiting is starting to wear you down. I get it. We all do. Waiting can feel like being stuck in life's waiting room, watching as others get called forward while you sit there, checking your spiritual watch, wondering, when will it be my turn? But today, I want to share something that might just change how you see this season of waiting. You see, there's a profound difference between waiting and wasting time. When a seed is planted in the ground, it looks like nothing's happening on the surface. But beneath that soil, life is stirring. Roots are growing deeper, strength is building. Every great outcome requires a season of invisible growth. Think about the great stories of transformation throughout history. Moses, 40 years in the desert before leading his people to freedom. Joseph, from prison to palace before saving nations. David, anointed as king, but spent years in caves before wearing the crown. What were they doing in those waiting seasons? They were becoming. While they waited for their circumstances to change, something more important was changing: their character. Here's where many of us get it wrong. We see waiting as punishment rather than preparation. We interpret God's "not yet" as no. But there's a world of difference between delay and denial. Let me share 3 truths about divine timing that could transform your waiting season. First, delay is not denial. Just because it hasn't happened yet doesn't mean it won't happen. Your dream isn't dead, it's developing. Your prayer isn't ignored, it's incubating. Second, the waiting room is actually your preparation room. While you're waiting for your breakthrough, God is breaking through your limitations. While you're waiting for your healing, He's healing parts of you that you didn't even know were wounded. Third, and this is crucial, you haven't been forgotten. Your name is literally engraved on the palms of God's hands. He sees every tear, hears every prayer, and knows exactly what you need and when you need it. Some of you are at a breaking point right now. You've been waiting so long that hope feels like a luxury you can't afford anymore. But what if, and really let this sink in, what if you're closer than you've ever been? Think of it like a master symphony. Every note must be played at exactly the right moment. Too early or too late, and the harmony is lost. The conductor sees the full score while you only see your part. But every pause, every rest in the music is intentional. Here's what happens when we learn to wait with purpose. Peace replaces anxiety, trust overcomes fear, character deepens, wisdom grows, faith strengthens. And most importantly, we stop trying to force doors open and learn to walk through the right ones at the right time. Let me speak directly to those who are struggling right now. Your waiting isn't wasted, your prayers aren't unheard, your tears aren't unseen, your future isn't forgotten. The same power that turns winter into spring is working in your life right now. And spring always comes, right on time, not a moment too early, not a second too late. Remember this, sometimes the real miracle isn't in what you're waiting for. It's in who you become while you wait. Your blessing isn't just about reaching a destination. It's about becoming the person who can handle that blessing when it arrives. So hold on, keep believing, keep hoping, keep trusting, because your time is coming. And when it does, you'll understand that every moment of waiting was worth it. Not just because of what you received, but because of who you became in the process. Trust the journey, trust the timing, but most importantly, trust the one who holds your times in his hands. Your breakthrough is closer than you think. In this waiting season, it's not your punishment, it's your preparation for something greater than you've imagined. If this video brought you peace, please like, subscribe, and share it with someone who could use this reminder today.